Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, and today is a very exciting video because I'm going to flip through my second completed K-pop journal. As you can see, it's really thick. She's thick. Like, look at this. So if you haven't seen the setup I did of this journal, you can go check it right here, or in the description box I will leave the video so you can go check it out. But yeah, I will talk to you a little bit of the pages and that kind of stuff. So let's begin. So first of all, my notebook is a handmade notebook. It's not, I didn't buy it, I made it myself, like my third one that I'm going to show you at the end. You can also go check out the tutorial I did to do your own notebook like this. I will leave the video right here or in the description box so you can go check it out. So yeah, I did my notebook. It's like an A5 size. I don't really know, but this is my hand and this is how big the notebook is. It's not that big, so I really like this size. It's really comfortable and really cute to use. And yeah, let's begin with the flip through. So I put this the day I finished it on July 14 of 2019. I put in second K-pop journal, and that's it. I don't have anything else in here. So this is it, and this is the first page. This is my setup that I filmed like I started in my second K-pop journal, and yeah, I talk about a little bit that I was excited. I had some spread ideas also. The first spread, like official spread I did, was Astro profiles. I was really into Astro in that time, so I did the profiles. And some of you have seen that I have some BL series in here because I really love BL series, like 2 Moons or Make It Right. I haven't finished this. I don't know why, but 2 Moons, it's one of my favorite series ever, like ever. I'm currently watching the second season. It's really pretty. So I talk about a little bit the series and my favorite couples and that kind of stuff. Here I talk about how cute Chanyeol and Suho looks with yellow and blue, because why not? I talk about Meteor Garden because I ended it on January 9th and I wanted to talk about it because it's one of my favorite series ever. I also watch Accidentally in Love and I talk about a little bit, and as you can see, my style is kind of easy or simple. It's not minimalistic, but it's kind of simple. So yeah. Here I have a list of the dramas I wanted to watch. I haven't watched any of it. These are my birthday spreads for Kai and Kyunso. I also talk about books and movies I watch, Carry On and Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. I talk about Janan because in that time Janan was, I don't know if it's still my bias of Pentagon, but in that time Janan was my bias in Pentagon. So yeah, my new bias. I talk about Cosmo Pentagon, the comeback that they did, and that song. It's really good. My sister came back from Chile, and I asked her if she could find me this book. It's called in Spanish. It's called Personas Favoritas, and it's from Franert and her husband. And I really like. I write a little bit how I feel about the book. And here I talk about 2 million views of Kpop. Yeah, it's really little. So here's my review of All Night by Astro. I really like the album. I don't know which one is my favorite. All Night, I really like All Night, but I don't know. So I did like a review of each of the songs. And here I talk about Valkyrie because Onions came out with Valkyrie, and I realized that this song was amazing. So I talk about Little also and the song itself. Here I talk about 200 subscribers on YouTube, which is kind of far away, but it doesn't. It was February 9. So I talk about 200 subs and Chanyeol as a kid because I found this picture of him as a child, and he was so cute, and I wanted to talk about that. I talk about the photo shoot W Korea did of Chanyeol. So yeah, I don't really like how the pictures came out, but I don't know. I also talk about more books, 2 books that I read in this moment of my life. So yeah. I talk about the Suho Euro trip. I think Suho was doing a Euro trip, like a tour in Europe, and I talk about that I remember when I went to my Euro trip when I turned 15. So I was really happy to see that Suho also went to a Euro trip. And some spreads to do. My birthday spread of rose of Blackpink. I didn't have a lot of pictures and a lot of motivation to do this. I don't like this that much. So here I talk about having a journaling blog because I was like having problems with journaling and going back to it. I talk about Kimi ni Todoke because I was rewatching that anime and it's so cute. But I don't like that much this spread. This is one of my incomplete spreads. I was talking about that I was productive, but I didn't finish my spread. And it's okay to leave empty spreads. Don't force you to finish the spreads, because in my case, or in my personal opinion, I don't like to leave empty spreads because I don't know, but it's okay to leave it. I have some because I was blocked, and yeah, it's okay to leave empty spreads if you don't feel like it, or you don't need to force yourself, because this it's meant to be fun. I talk about Chanyeol again because I wanted to talk about him, the love of my life. I think I have another photo card like this one. Oh. So yeah, it looks like Christmas, but it's not Christmas. So this one is one of my favorites. It's Jaehyun Instagram, and I really like how the spray came out. It's really cute. I really like it. And also the Chanyeol's one. It's kind of cute. These two are my ultimate biases, Chanyeol and Jaehyun. So yeah. I talk about here that Jaehyun was my new NCT biases, because I didn't have a bias of NCT, so that he was my bias, my new bias, and that Chanyeol was the love of my life, always and forever. The scenery by Taeyeon, and also about his blue hair, because look at this hair, it's really cute. And I talk about J-Hope's birthday. I don't know him very well, but I wanted to try this, so I did it. I will talk about the Privé event of Baekhyun. I don't really know about this, but I really like the spread that I did. Here about the Sehun for Madame Figaro, the photo shoots, well, the photos that they did, and they are so cute. I really like them. So here's my EXO profiles. I wanted to make this spread because my old one that I'm going to show you, that it's here in my first K-pop journal, it's really horrible. Like, look at my lettering, it's really it's really awful. So yeah, I really wanted to remake this spread, but I have like a little bit of like a mistake in here. I didn't put Lay and it wasn't meant to me to mislay, but I put it like then after. So yeah, this is my EXO profiles. I really like the black and gray theme. I talk about 7 years with EXO, that they are the love of my life, and I really like them and I really love them. Happy 10 day! I wish 10 a very happy birthday. I was talking about Chanyeol's photoshoot and Tommy Hilfiger, the Tommy boy. He is a Tommy boy, so I talk about that a little bit. I talk about Memories of the Alhambra because that drama makes me cry. It's so cool, it's so beautiful, and Seju is really cute. I really like him, but it's a sad drama. I really cried. I talk about Xiumin and Suho appearing in more magazines, in Grazia and Bazaar. This is my April and a Flower review. So yeah, I talk about that I totally love his voice and the album and the songs. They're really good. I talk about Xiumin Day. I wish him a very happy day, and I talk about his military service. I was really sad that he went to military service. So yeah, and here I talk about the TXT debut, Crown. I really like this song, but one of the members in here, I don't like him. I don't know why. But yeah, I did my spread of TXT. My share of Wakey of NCT 127. It's not that much. And Kill This Love by Blackpink. This song is such a bop. I really like them. And I really like the way I did like this thing and each one of them like this. Happy Sehun Day. I talk about Sehun and wish him a very happy birthday. And here is Lay from the profile, from the EXO profiles, from this Xiumin, and here's Lay. So I put him like this, and I put I miss you boy, and I put I'm so sorry for not putting you in the main spread, it's not your fault, that kind of stuff. And I talk about more Tommy photos of Chanyeol and Chanyeol at Prada. I don't know much about these events, but I want to journal about them. And I wanted to journal about Boku no Hero because I was rewatching it. Well, not rewatching it, like continue with the series because I didn't finish it. And I also bought the volume 1 and 2 of the manga. So yeah, I want to talk about Boku no Hero. Thank you for 250 subscribers. Oh my gosh. And in this time I was like 285, so I was almost 300. It's really cute. I talk about EXO present gift, the photoshoot that they did for the new photo book. I put Chanyeol and other Kai and Chen. Here I was talking about my business about some new designs that I wanted to do, some ideas that I have for my business, for Jacaranda. I don't know what I was doing in here. So here I talk about Strong Woman Do Bonsung because I was rewatching it for the second time, and I was rewatching it with my mom, which was even more funny. And I had this picture of, I don't know his name, but I put a picture of the actor in here because he's so damn nice. This is my map of the Soul Persona page. I realized that I don't have a lot of BTS spreads in here in my journal. I don't know why. I don't talk about BTS a lot. I know there are a lot of people that talk about BTS only in their journals. In my case, it's EXO only. So yeah, I have my map of the Soul Persona. I really like this album. I think my favorite one is Boy With Love, and then Jameus Boo. I don't know how to pronounce that, but yeah. And I love his blue hair. Look at that. Oh, this song is really cute. I talk about SSFW of Chanyeol. This song makes me cry. I'm falling in love. Yeah, I talk about a little bit of that. I have some spread ideas and also video ideas, so I put it on here. My birthday spread of Baekhyun. Wish him a happy birthday. So in this time, NCT 127 was touring in North America, in the United States and Canada, and they post some pictures of them in New York City, and I wanted to put them in my journal because they look so good. Look at Jaehyun. Look at Jaehyun. He's so damn good. And Mark, oh, I love him. I talk about Stray Kids because Stray Kids was like a big thing. And I said that I wanted to hear to more bands or more groups, so I started with Stray Kids, and I really love them. They're my new like. Thank you for 300 subs on YouTube. So I talk about my 300 subs on YouTube, more spread ideas. I have a lot of these pages because I really have a lot of ideas, but I don't get the pictures like easily, so that's why I don't do all of them. I was talking that my finals are over. It was my last week of my school, so last Monday it went very well. Like, I did a very good job at my semester, so that's why. So in this, I wanted to start doing like this type of pages, like in this view. I did my Happy Day Suho like this, and I didn't have Suho pictures, so I used photo cards that I have. So yeah, I really like this format of the notebook. And here I talk about Jaehyun, my NCT bias, because I realized that I didn't talk properly of him, so my new love. So I talk about my NCT bias, which is Jaehyun. I talk about here that I was finally on vacation and that I did a good job and that kind of stuff. More video ideas. I haven't done much of them. This is what I could do on summer, because I have like 2 months of holiday. But I haven't done any of them. So in this one I talk about Xiumin, the Xiumin song, You. And yeah, that I was really sad because he went to the military service, and I was really sad. I really miss him. And I talk about Baekhyun as a blogger. I had this idea like 2 or 3 days before he actually did his YouTube channel. So yeah, I did it like Pequeño as a blogger, and I talk about his YouTube channel and the first blog that he did, and that I was so excited. And yeah, here I talk about takeoff of Wavy, of NCT Wavy. I didn't do that like a big spread of this. And here I talk about my ultimate biases, and there are kind of three: Chanyeol, Jaehyun, Taeyeon. My loves, my boys, they're my ultimate bias. Chanyeol will always be my bias. And the first one. So yeah, you can see my biases right there. I wanted to do a chill EXO playlist. I did this playlist on my phone because when I'm like tired or like I want to chill myself, I put this playlist, and I wanted to do a spread of this. I also it was my first time doing like an airport fashion spread. I don't usually do this, but it was really fun to experiment with this. I really like the photos, they're really cute. I talk about NCT 127 Superhuman. This album is really good. I really recommend it. And I think my two favorite songs are Highway to Heaven and Superhuman. Good. More spread ideas that I hope I can do this special of them. Like, yeah, me talking about doing more ideas and not finishing them. My main playlist, this is my playlist. And these are songs to download that I wanted to get, some of them, and albums I want to hear. I haven't heard them, but yeah, it's good to have them here. This is really funny because it says, "Lol, I don't know who is him." So I don't know who is him, but he's really handsome. I really like him. More Than a Year journaling. Tonight by Jin. As you can see, I don't have a lot of BTS spreads. Sorry about that. But I really like this song. It's cute. I love his voice. I wanted to talk about Exodus of EXO. So yeah, I talk like I put like the track list, the date went out, and also Chanyeol in Call Me Baby. I love his white hair. So yeah, I talk about that a little bit. My NCT 127 profiles. I don't like this like very much. I like them, but well, I like the idea of this spread, but I don't like how it turned out. So yeah, I don't know. I think I could do it better. So like a live update. Here I was in Mexico City, so I took a little bit of that, and I have more spread ideas, so I wrote them in here. My Stray Kids profiles. I wanted to do a video of this, but it didn't work out, so I did it without filming. And yeah, I really like them. I really like this type of layout for the profile, like the picture and a box with the info of the member. And I also put like this, like a photo of the whole members, and I also put like we are and the name of the group. In NCT 127 I put we are NCT 127. Let me find it. We are NCT 127. We are Stray Kids. And I put their debut date and the fandom name if they have. I talk about the military service of Kyunso because I was really sad. Because another one of EXO went to the military service, and I was really sad. Another songs to download. My 1 year of Euphoria. This one is one of my favorite spreads of this journal. I think it came out really cute. More spread ideas. Always having many ideas, and I haven't like do it all of them. I was struggling with my notebook tutorial because I didn't know how to film it. Doing a notebook is kind of easy. You just need to practice and hope I can do my tutorial well. So I tried to grade the materials down. 350 subs on Instagram, no, on YouTube. And yeah, I really like the color scheme of this whole thing. Thank you so much. Jaehyun's new hair color, I really love his new hair color. And Johnny's video. And this video is really cute and really funny. I talk about Strong Woman Do Bunsun, that I rewatched it for the second time. In this time, let me find it. In this time I was still watching it, but in this time I finished it, like I was done with it. So I wanted to do dramas, movies I had watched this year, and I only have watched 9. Which is insane. I don't usually watch dramas, but this is kind of little. So I have only watched 9. I put dramas and series I want to watch, some of them, and the number of episodes. She Was Pretty, I talk about She Was Pretty because I rewatched this thing, but the first time I watched it I didn't finish it, and I wanted to rewatch it to finish it. So yeah, I talk about She Was Pretty, some video ideas, some more spread ideas, which I haven't done. I talk about Arrietty because I really love Studio Ghibli movies. Talk about that I watch Arrietty, and here I wrote a list of the Studio Ghibli movies I have already watched. I talk about Race Us of Onions. This is a really good album, but I think my least favorite song is English Girl. I don't really like English Girl that much, but it's a really good album. I like it. Happy Hechan and Tail Day. Yeah, don't know them very well yet, but I talk about them. I talk about Don't Need Your Love of NCT Dream and Harvey. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't know how to feel about this spread. I don't like it very much, but it's okay. I don't know. I'm Married an Anti-Fan. I rewatched this movie for the second time with my mom also, and it was so cute. I really like Chanyeol's acting in here because he is like a little bit arrogant. It's kind of weird because he's not like that, and I don't feel like he's like that. So yeah, it was kind of weird, but I really like the movie, the Chinese movie. Highway to Heaven. I wanted to do this spread like very bad. I really love this song. It's really cute. I was amazed by their voices. And their voices are so amazing. So yeah, I talk about the MV, the lyrics, final talks, and I talk about Jaehyun because why not? Onion's profile, also the photo on the little box with the info of the member. We are Onions, the debuted date, and the fan club name. I don't know. They don't have like a fan name, I don't know. And I put like a group picture. Treasure of Hdez. I don't know how to pronounce their names. I really like this album. I think my favorite one is Illusion. Such a good song. This is crap, guys. This is my June playlist. I put him because I really miss him, but I didn't know how to do my playlist, and I don't know, I didn't know how to do it, so I leave it. My Changhoon and W Korea, my boys, his photos, they're so good. I talk about creativity because I was feeling kind of uninspired with my spreads. I didn't know how to do them, or I was kind of lost. And here I tried to experiment with gradient calligraphy, so yeah. I talk about the news video of Chanyeol, of Baekhyun, and Baek with his dog, and I put like the channel. More spray ideas, like this page just never ends. This one is also one of my favorites, Coffee Day with Chanyeol. This was also my first time doing this type of read. I don't usually do this type of spreads, but I really wanted to try it, and I did. Things to do, my things to do. And I talk about honey in here of lay, and I kind of like the minimalistic spread that I did in here, like only a picture, paper circle, and the title, and that's it. And yeah, I really like how this turned out. And I talk about Yellow Wood teaser, the teaser that came out. I talk about journaling because I was saying that having a journaling style is like having an illustration style, something unique, something that only that person have. So yeah, I was talking about my style and that kind of stuff. I was thinking of doing a giveaway on my Instagram. I'm still planning. I haven't decided yet, but I think I'm going to do it because I really want to thank you guys for the support that you have been doing for me. So yeah, I really want to do the giveaway. Here I talk about Fushigi Yugi, the anime, an anime that I watch, and it's also one of my favorites. It's really cute. This is really funny. Favorite hair color Chanyeol edition. And I talk about my favorite hair colors, Chanyeol's hair colors, because why not? My favorite one is the red one because look at him. My Dream Glow page. It's kind of cute. I really like them, and I really like how the video also came out. It came out really cute with the ASMR. I don't know. Make it brighter than a spotlight. Chanyeol's duality. Like, look at this. Sexy, soft. Seriously, Park Chanyeol, what the hell? Talk about like he was fucking sexy and also so fucking soft, like a baby, like a little baby. And look at that, like he's not the same person. I talk about 6 years with BTS, and I talk about a little bit how I feel about that. A brand new day. I haven't listened I haven't listened to the whole thing of BTS. Yeah, and I'm not really into BTS right now, but I really like them. Don't get me wrong, I'm an ARMY, but I'm not in the mood of BTS right now. Cat and Dog TXT, the MV. I wanted to film also this process, but I said, you know what, I'm going to just do it. So I did it. I talk about the MV, the choreo, the lyrics, and final thoughts. So I had this like a little stamp of a puppy paw. So yeah. It was really cute. My TXT profiles, I really like how they came out, but I run out of space in some of them. We are TXT, and yeah, they don't have a fandom name yet. How I got into K-pop. So I write about how I got into K-pop since 2016. I thought it was since 2014, but it is not. It is since 2016. My favorite girl group, well, one of my favorites is Twice. I don't know how to feel about the lettering in here. I don't really like it. I like this one, but this one no. This is the anatomy, Chanyeol's anatomy, and what's a Chanyeol. This is my favorite page ever. I really like it. And the final spread is this one, like Bye Bye K-pop Journal. That's it. And I finished it on July 14th of this year. This is my whole K-pop journal. And this is my swatch page. And this is the back. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you enjoy hear me talking and make fun of my spreads. I hope you guys like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to subscribe, please do it. I would love to have you around here. I also speak Spanish, so if you are a Spanish talker, you can also comment in Spanish, so don't worry about that. I'm going to show you my third one. So this is my third K-pop journal. It's kind of the same style. Look at this, so thin and this so big. Like, what the hell? But yeah, I also have filmed the video of this, so hope it can be after this one. So I really hope you guys like this video. I will also film a quiet flip through of this one because maybe you don't want me to talk and you only want to see the pages. I love you guys so freaking much. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate that, and I think I will see you next time, hopefully. Bye bye guys.